We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Russell Daniels, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
In now, Russell Daniels. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Nice, Rick.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
JT Realmuto.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Striding in now for the Nats, Drew Mendoza. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Russell Daniels.
All right, let's go now. Let's go. Hey, let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to 3rd. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit in the air out to left. Daniels will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. At the plate, Russell Daniels.
Now batting, the left fielder, Russell Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that baby's gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career as they extend the lead to 5-0. Stepping into the box, Russell Daniels coming in. We knew he had a shot to add to the home run total, and he did just that. He went deep earlier today, and he's got another chance here.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't discriminate. He can hammer the ace pitcher, but this guy on the mound, he feasts on 3, 4, 5s in a rotation.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Come on, big guy.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Here one time.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that's a special home run. Russell Daniels continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
Stepping up to the plate, Russell Daniels
left
able
fielder.
to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Daniels.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with
let's
all
go,
the
big
pressure.
fella.
You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Get the pitch.
The 2-1 home. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that baby's gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 201 in his career, as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is under this one. 1 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 17, Andrew.
Popped up. Toffee has a play, and that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Philadelphia's on top.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Plesac earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Tim Cate was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Luis Severino is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Daniels. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Wait for your pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch.
So
guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Let's go now. One time.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Get
Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Victor Robles digging in now. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Victor Robles
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box now, Russell Daniels.
Left fielder, Russell Daniels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Come on, Slide, get out. Beat it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So digging in now, Russell Daniels facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Daniels.
Yeah, but it only takes one swing, guys. You know as well as I do, he gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With one swing at a bat, he could change the entire complexion of this game.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that baby's gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. So his remarkable season continues as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaky.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Daniels has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Philadelphia win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Luis Severino hangs win number 11 on his line as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
Digging in, Russell
Batting
Daniels.
third.
He was an
The left
offensive
fielder.
force in the first
Russell
half and currently sits atop the league's
Daniels.
home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
And he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now for Washington, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He's
Nationals.
3 for 7 in the
catcher,
series coming in.
Gary Sanchez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Russell
Up next for
Daniels. 0
Philadelphia.
for 1 for him here
The
in this
left
one.
fielder, Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Daniels.
comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
This is line to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Russell Daniels 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Daniels brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the stepping up now. Russell Daniels facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes one swing, guys. You know as well as I do. He gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With one swing at a bat, he could change the entire complexion of this game.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Grounded to short. Turner has it to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead at the top of the ninth, and secured the W.